The Switch is over 3.5 years old, but we are still missing some basic features. Here is what Nintendo should add in 2021. List what you want to see added in the comment section below. At the moment, we only have a choice of 2 themes to decorate our home screen with. We have the dark theme and the light theme. We don't have a lot to choose between. When you look at what Nintendo have done on the 3DS, they have done themes based on their games. They have done a Zelda theme, a Mario theme. A lot of people love to personalize their Switch home screen with themes based on their favorite franchises from Nintendo. I would love to see a Splatoon theme. I would love to see a Breath of the Wild theme. That would be really cool to see. Nintendo should definitely add in themes on the eShop that you can buy. Maybe if they were just static, that would be enough, but on the 3DS we had animated themes as well. It would just go a long way to help the Switch OS to not feel as bland as what it is right now. So yeah, themes definitely should be added in 2021. I still can't believe we still don't have such a basic feature like folders that will go a long way to help to organize your Switch home screen, because at the moment all what we can do is pretty much you have got your games that you have most played on the main sort of screen, and then your games get lost in the more sort of software sort of screen where you can organize your games into most played, most recently played, or alphabetically. But what would be really cool is if we did have the option to organize our games into folders where we can pretty much put what games we want where we want. So we could do a first party folder where we put all of Nintendo's games in there, or put a Mario folder where we put all of our Mario games that we own in that folder. Same with Zelda, you could do a third party one, an indie one. It will definitely go a long way, because at the moment you got to go so far down to pick what game you want. It would be really cool if Nintendo did add in folders so that you can easily get to the games that you want the most. You can easily organize your games, and Nintendo, they always seem to take ages to add in this basic feature. We had to wait ages for folders on the Wii U. We now have to wait ages for folders on the Switch. But yeah, the Switch definitely does need folders in 2021. The friends list on the Switch is a little bit pointless in my opinion, because you can't really do anything with the friends that you have added. You can't message them, you can't organise like play sessions, you can't ask them whether you want to play Splatoon 2 later on, or join them in Animal Crossing, or play Smash Brothers. You can't message your friends, and I know you've got other ways to do it like Twitter, you got social media, you got Discord out there, but I feel like there should be an on-system messaging system built into the friends list where you can message your friends, because at the moment you can't really do anything with your friends. If the Wii U can have a messaging system through Miiverse, then I can't see why the Switch can't have a messaging system either through the app or on the system itself. Related to the last point is that on the Switch friends list we do have an invite sort of option there, but not a lot of games actually use it. I don't think many of Nintendo's first party games use it. I think maybe Animal Crossing New Horizons might be the only one that uses it. There is a couple of third party games out there that do use that invite option on the friends list. What Nintendo should do is go back to all of their online games like Mario Kart, ARMS, Mario Tennis Aces, Splatoon 2, Smash Brothers Ultimate, and patch in support to invite your friends from the friends list to your game session. So say like if you are hosting a private battle on Splatoon 2 or an arena in Smash Brothers Ultimate, you should have the option to invite your friends from that invite option on the friends list and allow them to join your session that way, because at the moment we don't have any way to invite our friends in those games like Mario Kart, like Smash, like Splatoon 2. So yeah, Nintendo have got that invite option there. They should definitely use it, and pretty much it should pop up with a notification. So say like if you are playing a completely different game, so say like if I am playing Breath of the Wild and someone invites me to play Mario Kart, then it should pop up saying, oh, blah de blah has invited you to play Mario Kart. You go on your friends list, accept it, and then you jump straight into Mario Kart and play with your friend. That would be really cool to see. I can't believe Nintendo aren't taking advantage of the feature they did add in last year. Here is another thing you can't really do on your friends list easily, and that is chat with your friends. I think Nintendo should add in a system-based party chat, because at the moment you can only chat in supported games on the app, and I do believe that might only just be maybe 3 or 4 games. I do believe you can do it in Animal Crossing New Horizons, you can do it in certain situations in Splatoon 2, and I do believe maybe Smash Brothers as well. But what Nintendo should do is either on the system itself or on the app is put in a system-based party chat sort of option where you can chat with your friends even if you are playing a completely different game. So say like if you got 4 people in that call, but maybe 2 of them are playing Breath of the Wild, the other 2 are playing Super Mario 3D All-Stars, they can still chat away and have fun and just basically talk about what's happening in the world. I definitely feel like Nintendo should add in a system-based party chat. We are paying for an online subscription. I would love to see Nintendo actually support the online service with worthwhile features, and I would definitely say party chat is a much needed feature. I know you have got other options out there like Skype, you got Discord as well. But Sony, they have got an option on the PlayStation, same with Microsoft on the Xbox. I definitely feel like Nintendo should have their own sort of option to chat with your mates as well. Achievements are a little bit controversial. Some people love them, some people hate them. I would love it if Nintendo did come out with their own achievement system. Say like if you're not a fan of achievements, you could turn them off in the system settings, but I'll just love to have the option of achievements where it would add to the replayability value in games. It would allow you to go for something extra. Say like if you have been playing a game for ages and you feel like you have pretty much done everything in that game, achievements would allow you to have that extra purpose to keep playing the game. So yeah, I would love it if Nintendo did their own trophy system or their own achievements, and what I have come up with is a gold coin system where pretty much every achievement you would unlock a gold coin to spend in the eShop, so it would pretty much feed back into you having gold coins to spend on maybe DLC on the eShop or a new game. So say like if you are a massive achievement hunter, you get rewarded for unlocking those achievements, because I kind of feel like at the moment the trophy system on PlayStation and the achievements, you don't really get a lot for unlocking them. So if you have the ability to unlock gold coins to spend on the eShop, that would be really cool. It would give you the extra motivation to unlock achievements in the games that you do have. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, but I would love to see achievements in 2021. We need more player icons, series like Donkey Kong and Xenoblade. We need more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 player icons. So yeah, I would love to see Nintendo add in more player icons for series that haven't really been represented yet in the player icons sort of feature. The Switch menu is completely silent. I really do miss when Nintendo did their top quality menu music for the Wii and Wii U. I love their menu music, it really does sound top quality, and yeah, I'd just love to see Nintendo add in even more personality on the Switch, with not only adding in themes for the home menu but also adding in menu music as well. So say like if you just have the basic themes of the dark and the light theme selected, you would have a generic menu music. But say like if you do have a Zelda theme, it would have its own specific Zelda remix for that menu. That would be really cool to see. I would love to see menu music get added in 2021. I really do feel like the Switch eShop could do with a massive update to make it better, because it is a little bit hard to find the games that you want on the eShop, or even just finding games in genres that you like. It can be a little bit hard to do that at the moment. I feel like a lot of games are getting buried on the eShop, so yeah, the Switch could definitely do with a big eShop update. Now on the Wii, you could gift games on their eShop. You can't really do that at the moment on the eShop on the Switch, so I feel like Nintendo should add in that feature that we did have on the Wii. It would just be great for birthdays or Christmas or the holiday season, where you can pretty much see what is on your friend's wish list and you could buy that game for them, and it would pop up on their account and it would say, oh, blah de blah has bought this game for you. So I really would love to see an eShop gifting sort of feature where you can buy a game and gift it to someone on your friends list. It would just be great for getting your friends into certain games as well. So say like if they can't afford to buy the latest game, you could buy it for them. It would be great because then you could still play that game with your mates. So yeah, I really do feel like the eShop could do with that sort of feature in 2021. I still can't believe we still haven't got a fully fledged internet browser. You can do it if you do mod your Switch, but the Wii U had an internet browser, the 3DS had an internet browser as well. I really do feel like the Switch could do with its own internet browser. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. A lot of people would love to see more media apps like Netflix on the Switch, because some people treat it like their own tablet instead of owning an iPad. Maybe people just own a Switch and that is it. So having more multimedia apps, I think that would be really cool for the people that definitely want that sort of stuff, like the people that want Netflix, more media apps like that. I feel like Nintendo should add in that capability. On the other consoles, you don't need an external device to stream your gameplay on Twitch, or I do believe on YouTube as well. You can just stream your gameplay on the system itself, but on the Switch we cannot do that. We need to have an external device like a capture card to be able to stream our gameplay on Twitch or on YouTube. So what I want to see Nintendo do is, in a system update, add in the ability to stream your gameplay on the Switch system itself, and this will probably be a feature within the share button on the Pro Controller and on the Joy-Cons as well. And just as an added little feature, I want to see the sort of capture time. You can sort of capture videos for 30 seconds on the Switch. I want to see that time get extended to maybe 45 seconds. That would be really cool to see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. The 3DS had a really cool feature called Street Pass, where pretty much you could take your 3DS out on the go, and say like if you pass by someone that also has a 3DS and has Street Pass turned on, you could then get their Mii on your 3DS and start playing really cool mini games through Street Pass. So I would love to see Nintendo do a similar sort of feature for the Switch, because the Switch is really popular. I feel like it would be really cool if it did have its own Street Pass where you could unlock certain sort of cosmetic items for your Switch, maybe unlock specific themes. That would be really cool to see. It was great for conventions as well, so having Street Pass on the Switch, I think it makes perfect sense, where you could interact with people that you have passed by, interact with their Miis or their characters, and play certain mini games, unlock cosmetic items. So yeah, for me, Street Pass makes perfect sense for the Switch in 2021. Finally, for this video, cloud saves for all games is a feature that the Switch definitely needs, because at the moment not all games are supported with the cloud save feature. So Splatoon 2, for example, you can't back up your save to the cloud. Nintendo say it is to prevent hacking on the Switch, but say like if your Switch dies or you lose your Switch, that is it. You have lost your Splatoon 2 save and you would have to start from scratch. So you would lose all of the progress you have made. I feel like Nintendo, they should definitely support all games with the cloud save feature. Not everybody will be doing malicious things with that. I feel like Nintendo should support the vast majority of people that will be using it for legit reasons. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. A lot of people say that Nintendo don't add in a lot of the stuff I have talked about because they want to keep the operating system really quick, like what it is now, so you could boot up your Switch, boot up your game pretty much instantly. And some people saying that if you do add in themes, achievements, messaging, party chat, then it would slow down the operating system to what it was like on the Wii U, where it was quite slow. It did take ages to load up certain stuff. I kind of feel like Nintendo should add in a lot of this stuff. I don't feel like it would slow down the OS dramatically. And yeah, I feel like at the moment the Switch, it definitely does feel a little bit bare bones in terms of the features. And yeah, I feel like the Switch could definitely do with all of these features added in 2021. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you want to see these features added in 2021, or list some of the features you want to see added in? But that's pretty much it this video. I will see you in another video soon, hopefully.